Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was having a town hall, and some conservative protesters showed up and decided to shout over her and her constituents for about 20 minutes. And she responded in a way that was, yes, condescending, but also kind of fun. Take a look. So at the end there, AOC is responding to one of the signs that just said F AOC, except it didn't just have the letter, it had the whole word. Very, very classy. Anyway, AOC, obviously, she likes to have fun. She also likes to have town halls where people can ask questions and make comments and stuff like that. And that wasn't able to happen because of the protesters. But anyway, I understand it's complex, but AB, what do you think?
I think that is the first time that I have seen that group of people be on beat like that. So that was like a cool, hey, that was a moment. We probably will never see that anytime soon ever again. So they came real prepared.
Definitely. I'm prepared to say that Ben Shapiro is gonna lose his mind over her dance for two reasons. One, that it is mocking right-wingers, and two, does any of us want him to be live on a day in which AOC is on video dancing? He's going to not be able to focus on literally anything else. But anyway, look, you get to protest things. You even get to protest politicians that I like. That woman had a free speech shirt. Yes, you do have rights to free speech. You get to protest. But I would also make the case, at a certain point, don't the other people in the room have a right to free speech? Like, they came for an event and the event can't happen. You guys are yelling and playing your music so that no one else can say anything. And so for how long do you get to bang the drums and make noises? Like, you get to do it, you get to show up. But after a few minutes, after 5 minutes, can we move on and have the actual event? I understand that in this day and age, a politician actually showing up to a live event to hear the concerns of their constituents is fairly novel. You might not be familiar with that concept. Everyone used to do it, they don't anymore. And so we do have to balance the right of people to protest, but also the constituents get to have a town hall. Can we do both of those things?
We absolutely can and we should, right? So just because you have the right to free speech doesn't mean you get to take away someone else's right to that speech as well. And I think people misunderstand what free speech means. It doesn't just mean that you can say whatever you want, when you want to, how you want to whoever you want. There are rules and regulations to that, right? And so your free speech, there are limitations depending on where you're at. But this is the issue when your party says they're the party of free speech, but it's just only for your group of people.
Yeah.
That's when we have an issue, when you're supposed to be the party of the American people and you want to make America great again, but you're not including Americans. You're just including your own.
100%, exactly. By the way, before we move on, I just want to point out, they did bring signs. And so one said F AOC, one says F Joe Biden. I thought he was Brandon. Stay on message, people. Anyway, one says wake up New York. And I just love that their movement is constantly going back and forth between telling people to wake up and then saying that being woke is bad. Wake up, don't be woke. Wake up, don't be woke. It's weird. But also there was a sign that said Agenda 2030, UN is dirty, save humanity. So Agenda 2030 is this UN thing that is the basis of a lot of conspiracy theories. So just to give you an idea of who these people were, they were there to, I guess, support whoever it is that's running against AOC that has absolutely no chance of winning, but also to spread some conspiracy theories. That appears to be who they are.